Okay, you can't tell me climate's not changing. Look at this. We have two warnings. One is a red flag warning, and it says severe. And then the other says excessive heat warning, as high as 112 degrees. Take a look for yourself. The climate changes every day. Thank you for joining me today. It's much appreciated. Got the air conditioner on, as you can probably hear. Yeah, it's because it's hot. It's 95, and it's only just a little after 10 in the morning. Yeah, it's supposed to get up to like 112 today, which is pretty hot. Not that I've never experienced that kind of heat before, but I think the last time we talked, it's been like 27, 28 days, one after the other, over 100 degrees. I've got a couple of radios right here. You've seen these before, and you've seen me use Flex Glue, Flex Goop, Flex Plop, and fix the antennas because they were cracking and breaking, probably because of the excessive heat. No, not really. Just they're old, but they work great. But I'm fixing to use these on a hike pretty soon, and I just don't want the white thing, flagging around, waving around. It's too obvious. I bought them in this color so that they would be a little more demure. I wish they were green, because then if I was hiking, it would be less obvious than blue. But I can go like this, and no one would see it because of the sky. But I'm going to paint these black and give them a little bit of rubber reinforcement. You know how I'm going to do it? That's right. Flex spray, seal, Flex glue stuff. And Phil is going to help me.
Are you calling me?
Let's go down to the table and take care of it, shall we? All right, I've started to tape this thing down on my workbench. I'm just going to continue. I'm using a Raisin Bran box. Well, it's not Kellogg's or Post, it's our local brand, but it's pretty good. And it's half the price. As many of you know, I'm pretty cheap. Tape that down. Let's do that one first. But first, I gotta tape that off. There you go. That ought to do, right? Should be okay. Let's give it a whirl. Back up. This could be dangerous. Check out my other videos with Flex Seal, Flex Tape, Flex Glue, Flex Blop, because I use this stuff all the time. I'm going to turn it that way, and I'm going to hit it. I know, that was really loud. You ready? Here it goes. All right, it's time to do the other one. I figure I better get this stuff off, the tape that is, before the Flex Goop dries, because I have a feeling I'm going to have even more trouble trying to trim. So let's try and see how this works. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I got a little bit of white still showing, but gonna have to do. We learn from our mistakes, right? All right, I'm gonna put this outside in the sunshine and let it dry. Use our Amazon link down below. When you do, it helps us out and it doesn't cost you a penny more. And after using the link, save it to your bookmarks so you can have easy access to it in the future. Thank you. Just taping it off. And I think it's okay that some of that blue gets turned black. It'll just look good. What do you think? Think that'll do? Cover it with paper now. Kind of like that. It's all covered except for what I want. I'm gonna go ahead and do the antenna, the original antenna thing too, because it's brittle, and if I don't, I'll be sorry, and I wish I did later. So let's put it over there. Let's get a little closer. It's shooked. Okay. pretty good. Gently, gently. Oh, it went sploich, didn't it? It's alright. I'm not getting it on the main radio. I'm not getting it everywhere. Just on the Raisin brand. Oh, I got some on me. I don't know how I'm gonna get that off. This is Flex stuff. It gets everywhere. Yeah, see? It smears. Oh, it's on my finger. It's okay. Look at that. We're getting there. This is about as fun as watching paint dry, isn't it?
The most fun part of this whole technique is washing the brushes. And just beat the devil out of it.
Not bad. A little bit of white, but again, I can live with that. Okay, let's set it outside to dry. I decided to put them here because, well, in the hot sun, they all just might melt. But let's leave it here for about 3 hours, and we'll come back and see if it dried.
A 3-hour tour.
Use only in a well-ventilated area. You know why? Because it stinks in here. Okay, while we wait, let's listen to some music and clean this stuff up. Okay, to kind of catch you up a little bit, if you remember, I made a Murphy bed. That's right. And the sanding block that I had, well, kind of gave up the ghost. So I went out and bought another one. In addition to that, I still haven't gotten my lawnmower, my Craftsman sit-down mower, started officially. So I bought a new fill filter. We'll be putting that on pretty soon. And you may be asking yourself, you know, if this rubberized kind of sanding block gave up the ghost like that, why would you go out and get another one? Well, this one used to be my father's, and he bought it back in 1972. So if it's gonna last that long,
long time.
I'm pretty sure this will outlast me. I don't know how long the fuel filter will last. This one's made by 3M. I forget who makes this one. Oh, I peeled it off. What does that say? Solid sanding block. Stands to reason, right? But what's the name up there? Uh-oh. I will never know. If any of you know who makes the number 45395 solid rubber sanding block of professional quality, leave a comment down below. I'm a sentimental fool. I really don't want to get rid of this because, well, it was my dad's, and it's old, and sometimes you just gotta let things go.
Let it go, let it go.
Uh-oh, this thing has been in the sun. Let's get these inside, shall we? Yeah, that 3-hour tour is over. All right, let's turn them on and make sure they still work. Get that volume up. Ooh, that's getting kind of, oh man, that got all gooey. That's what I was worried about. Look, can you see how gooey that is? I don't know if you could see that or not, but yeah, it's not good.